वेङ्कटेशाय ॐ नमो वेङ्कटेशाय ॐ नमो वेङ्कटेशाय।
నమస్కారం సార్. నమస్కారం శ్రీరామ్జీ.
నమస్కారం.
నమస్కారం శ్రీరామ్ గారు.
నమస్కారం రవికుమార్ గారు.
సార్ నమస్తే. Looking fresh, sir, Sriram garu.
Well, I could do with a couple of hours more sleep, but it's okay.
నమస్కారం రవికుమార్ గారు, వినిపిస్తుందా సార్?
నమస్కారం అండి.
వినిపిస్తుంది. ఓకే, గుడ్.
నమస్తే సార్ రవి గారు.
చిత్తజు గురుడవు సంగతి చేరు మేము సాసముగా సింగారమూరితివి. చిత్తజు గురుడవు సంగతి చేరు మేము సాసముగా సింగారమూరితివి. తెప్పల మీద పొలతులు నీవునే పువ్వుల తెప్పల మీద పొలతులు నీవునే పూలు ఆకాశము పూచి చల్లుచు పువ్వుల తెప్పల మీద పొలతులు నీవునే పూలు ఆకాశము పూచి చల్లుచు దేవదుందుబులు నాయ దేవదుందుబులు నాయ దేవతలు కొలువగా దేవదుందుబులు నాయ దేవతలు కొలువగా దేవదుందుబులు నాయ దేవతలు కొలువగా సావధానమగు మీకు సాసముఖ సింగారమూరితివి దేవదుందుబులు నాయ దేవతలు కొలువగా సావధానమగు మీకు సాసముఖ సింగారమూరితివి చిత్తజుగురుడవు సంగతి జోజేరు మేము సాసముఖ సింగారమూరితివి పటగోనేటిలోన పసిడి మేడ నుండి పటగోనేటిలోన పసిడి మేడ నుండి అతిని ఇందిరయు నీవు ఆరగించి పటగోనేటిలోన పసిడి మేడ నుండి అతిని ఇందిరయు నీవు ఆరగించి గరిమషి వెంకటేశ గరిమషి వెంకటేశ కన్నుల పండువగా గరిమషి వెంకటేశ కన్నుల పండువగా సరవినాడు మీకు సాసముఖ సింగారమూరితివి గరిమషి వెంకటేశ కన్నుల పండువగా సరవినాడు మీకు సాసముఖ సింగారమూరితివి చిత్తజుగురుడవు సంగతి జోజేరు మేము సాసముఖ సింగారమూరితివి
ధన్యవాదాలు రౌడి గారు. థ్యాంక్ యూ వెరీ మచ్. దట్ వాజ్ అన్ ఎక్సలెంట్ స్టార్ట్ ఫర్ అవర్ సెషన్ 4. Welcome to all the online live viewers. This is session 4 of SiliconAndhra Sri Annamayya 612th Jayanthi Manodharmam competitions. So we again welcome our esteemed panel of judges. Vidwan Sri Malladi Kumar Garu, Namaskaram. Dr. Sri Sriram Parasuram Garu, Namaskaram. Srimati NCS Ravali Garu, Namaskaram. So we will get started. The first candidate, Malini Iyer. It's 18 and under age group, sir. Please note, I am going to admit her now. Hello, Malini, can you hear us?
Yes, namaste.
Namaste. Good, very good. Sir, is the position okay, sir? Are you able to see the column and everything? Yes, okay. Okay, Malini, can you hear us?
Yeah.
Yeah, very good. Can you turn on your Shruti box? Is it good, sir?
Yeah, enough.
Okay, good. Okay, Malini, introduce yourself and start off. Good luck.
Thank you. Namaskaram. My name is Malini Iyer. Today I will be presenting the Kriti Okapari Kokapari in Ragam Karahara Priya set to Aditam. Kokapari kokapari oyaramai. Kokapari kokapari oyaramai. Mogamuna kallalalla molachi. Kokapari kokapari oyaramai. Mogamuna kallalalla molachina tunde. 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 Kokapari kokapari oyaramai. जगदेकपति मेन चलिन कर्पूर धूलि जगदेकपति मेन चलिन कर्पूर धूलि जगदेकपति मेन चलिन कर्पूर धूलि जिगि कोनि लघुवंक चिंतकालु जगदेकपति मेन चलिन कर्पूर धूलि जिगि कोनि लघुवंक चिंतकालु मोगि चंद्रमुखी पुरमोन निलिपे गान मोगि चंद्रमुखी पुरमोन निलिपे गान मोगि चंद्रमुखी पुरमोगा निलिपे गान मोगि चंद्रमुखी पुरमोगा निलिपे गान పొగరువెనెలా దిగపోసినరుండే పొగరువెనెలా దిగపోసినరుండే ఒక పరి ఒయారమై మొగమున కళలెల్ల మొలచినరుండే ఒక పరి ఒయారమై मेरा श्री वेंकटेश मेन सिंगारम गानु मेरा श्री वेंकटेश मेन सिंगारम गानु मेरा श्री वेंकटेश मेन सिंगारम गानु दरचैन सुंबुलु दरयिंचका मेरा श्री वेंकटेश मेन सिंगारम गानु दरचैन सुंबुलु दरयिंचगा मेरुगुबोनि अलमेलु मंगायुदानु मेरुगुबोनि अलमेलु मंगायुदानु मेरुगुबोनि अलमेलु मंगायुदानु मेरुगुबोनि अलमेलु मंगायुदानु मेरुगु मेघनु गुडी मेरसिनरुंडे मेरुगु मेघము गुडी मेरसिनरुंडे ఒక పరి ఒయారమై మొగమున కళలెల్ల మొలచినరుండే ఒక పరి ఒయారమై जगदेकपति मेन चलिन कर्पूर धूलि जगदेकपति मेन चलिन कर्पूर धूलि जगदेकपति मेन जगदेकपति मेन चलिन कर्पूर धूलि जगदेकपति मेन चलिन कर्पूर धूलि जगदेकपति मेन जगदेकपति मेन चलिन कर्पूर धूलि जगदेकपति मेन चलिन कर्पूर धूलि जगदेकपति मेन कर्पूर धूलि जगदेकपति मेन जगदेकपति मेन चलिन कर्पूर धूलि जगदेकपति मेन चलिन कर्पूर धूलि जगदेकपति मेन जगदेकपति मेन चलिन कर्पूर धूलि पति मेन चलिन कर्पूर धूलि जगदेकपति मेन चलिन कर्पूर धूलि जगदेकपति मेन चलिन कर्पूर धूलि जगदेकपति 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 मेन चलिन कर्पूर धूलि जगदेकपति मेन चलिन कर्पूर धूलि जगदेकपति मेन कर्पूर धूलि जगदेकपति मेन जगदेकपति मेन चलिन कर्पूर धूलि 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 जगदेकपति मेन जगदेकपति मेन चलिन कर्पूर धूलि जगदेकपति मेन चलिन कर्पूर धूलि जगदेकपति मेन चलिन कर्पूर धूलि जगदेकपति मेन जगदेकपति मेन चलिन कर्पूर धूलि जगदेकपति मेन चलिन कर्पूर धूलि जगदेकपति मेन ऋगमपद जगदेकपति मेन सानि धनि पद जगदेक धनि गरि सनि धनि पद जगदेक रि मा गरि ग रि ग म प म नि र प म गरि ग रि ग म पद जगदेक द प प प प द नि द प नि द प म गरि ग रि ग म प द नि द द द द नि रि नि द नि 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 द प म ग रि ग म प द नि द नि द नि सा स स स प द नि स म प द नि स रि नि द नि द नि सा स स स रि ग रि स रि नि द द नि ग रि 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 ग म ग रि स ग रि नि द नि ग रि म ग रि स नि स रि ग रि स ग रि स नि द रि स नि द प रि ग म प द जगदेकपति मेन रि ग म प द जगदेकपति मेन सानि धनि द प द म प द जगदेक धनि स रि म ग रि रि स नि द प रि स नि द प स नि द जगदेकपति मेन द प प द द प म प द नि द द प म ग ग म प द नि द नि प द म प द नि स नि द प म ग ग म प द नि द द द द द नि स नि द नि द नि द नि स रि स नि द प म द द नि नि स स रि स नि द प ग रि रि स स नि द प द नि द नि सा 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 द नि स द नि स स सा स द नि स रि स नि द नि द नि स रि ग रि स नि द नि प द प नि द नि प द म प द नि स रि म ग रि स रि 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 ग रि स नि द प द नि स रि म ग रि ग ग म रि रि ग स स रि नि स रि म रि म ग रि स नि द प द द नि नि स स रि नि द नि द नि ग रि स नि द प म प द नि स नि द प द नि ग रि स नि द रि स नि द प रि ग म प द जगदेकपति मेन द नि द द द द द द नि द द द द द नि द द द द द नि द नि द नि 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 द प म ग ग म प द नि स द नि द प म प नि द द द द नि स नि द नि नि प द नि द प द द प प द प म प प म द द प नि नि प द म प द नि स नि द प स नि द प नि द द नि स रि ग रि स नि द प म प द नि स रि रि स नि द प स नि द प नि द रि ग रि म ग रि प म ग रि नि द प म ग रि ग म प रि ग म प म प नि द द नि स रि ग रि स नि द प म प नि द Dani gari zani dani sani da pani da ni da gari zani da pani da magari zagari zari za ni da ni da pa da pani da ma pa da ni da ma pa da ni da gari ni da ni da pa da ni da ni da pa pa ma pa pa da ni pa da ma pa gari ga ma pa da ni dani sa za za dani za za ba dani za ri gari za ni dani sa ma gari za za ri gari za ri ma gari za da dani ni sa ri gari za ni dani ma gari za ni da pa pa da dani ni sa ri ni da dani sa ri ma gari za ri gari ri ga ma gari za ni da pa ma gari ga ma pa dani sa ri ma gari sa ni da gari sa ni da gari sa ni da ri sa ni da pa sa ni da pa ma ga ma pa da ni ga ma pa da ni ga ma pa da pa ma pa da ma pa da ni da pa da ni pa da ni sa ri ga ri sa ni da gari sa ni da gari sa ni da ri sa ni da pa sa ni da pa da jagade ka pati nena ತಲ್ಲಿನ ಕರ್ಪೂರ ಧೂಳಿ
Very nice, Madini. ரொம்ப நன்னா இருக்குப்பா.
Thank you.
Felt very happy, and the Kirtana rendition especially, and also your ragam was so good. And the Swarakalpana also. I need some variations in the end point. Can I suggest you? And why don't you try just for Onavartanam?
Sure.
Jagadekapati mena sanidapa magari sa jagadeka.
Sanidapa magari sa jagadeka.
No dirgham. Regama padani sa papa magari sa jagadeka.
Ma padani sanidapa magari sa jagade.
Okay. Danidapa marigama pajagadeka.
Danidapa ma padapa maga ma padanidapa jagade.
Gama jaga sanidapa magari gama jagadeka.
Sanidapa magari gama jagade.
And Regama pada mapadani sa jagadeka.
Rigama pa ma padani sa jagadeka.
You can incorporate these ideas also. The end point, and also Dani gari ri sa dani ri da dani gari jagadeka.
Dani gari sa sanida dani gari jagadeka.
Gari jagadeka.
Gari jagadeka.
Okay, you can incorporate. This is nothing to. It's a suggestion from my side. That's all. And yeah, and I was expecting some tisra minute, and also I was about to ask, but you did it. And one more thing, Karpura Dhuli, and your diction is also very nice. Though it is not your mother tongue, you have done a good job, reasonably very good job. Dhuli, and you need to give some dhu. Karpura Dhuli, and dhu dirgham irukku. Adu mattum paarukku. Tarajaya somulu. You sing that?
Tarajayna somulu. Tarajayna
somulu. Very nice. You are able to sing whatever I sing. Very happy. All the best. Wish you all success, Malik.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, over to Sriramji.
Very well done, Malini. I
Thank
think
you.
it was a very confident and impressive performance.
Thank you.
Two suggestions. One is that maybe the Kala Pramana of the Kirtana could have been a shade slower, so that the Karahara Priya could be more relaxed. The general tendency for all of us is that as the Kirtana progresses, we tend to go a little faster, especially in the Nirval and Swara Kalpana. So what happens is that by that time, you are at a little frantic pace. So the Karahara Priya starts sounding very hurried and hasty. You understand? So
Yes.
it's sometimes best to be aware of the Kala Pramana throughout the composition. So that first thing is that you make sure that that doesn't happen, that the speeding up of the whole presentation doesn't happen. And Karahara Priya is a raga which shines very well in a slightly slower pace also.
Okay.
You'll be able to do more of the Gamakas and Anuswaras, even when you are singing Swaras, no, Kalpana Swara. The fullness of the notes will be there. Otherwise, it will seem like just a scalar kind of presentation. For example, just put the Shruti. Just switch on your Shruti. So, Padani Sasa. The details of Dani Garisa Nida Sasa Nida Pama Padani Nida Pamaga Pamaga Garisa Nisa Nida Pasa Nida Pama Daga Garisa. These details will get lost and contracted when you sing a little faster. You know? So there is a loss in terms of the raga bhava when you try to sing very fast. Or even if you incorporate some of these anuswaras in a slightly faster tempo, they will sound like a chipmunk. You know, it won't sound like nice and full. So that's something which you can consider.
Okay.
The Kala Pramana of the Kriti also determines your ideation. If you have a little more time, I'm talking about only 5 to 10%. I'm not talking about slowing down the Kriti. That 5 to 10% will increase your leisure in your mind for you to ideate better. Ideate meaning imagination, come up with new kind of patterns.
Okay.
Yeah. The second thing which I wanted to point is that you have tremendous potential. I want you to sing with a little more involvement. Involvement in the sense, now it seems as if it's a matter of fact kind of thing that you're singing. Whether your mind and heart is there to sense that completely. Maybe it is there, but it is not being conveyed. You understand?
Okay.
So even when you stand on a note, even when you do Karve, the Lisa sa 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 ni da ni, Lisa ni da pa da da. That when you if I sing Lisa ni da pa da da, that is one thing. Lisa ni da pa da da. Dani ga Lisa pa da ni Lisa ni. Diga ma pa sa ni da pa ma pa ga ri. Da da pa pa ma ga Lisa. Diga pa ma ga Lisa. Ni da pa ma ga Lisa. Diga Lisa ni da pa ma ga Lisa. So that if I sing with that sense of enjoyment and involvement, then you include the rasikas, the listeners also in the music. Otherwise, it remains slightly distant from them. Okay. It's more of a psychological attitude. You force yourself to get involved in the process of the song, and then after some time, after 2-3 months, it will be very automatic. You don't have to think about it. Automatically, you will sing in a slightly more involved way. Okay.
Yes.
But otherwise, very nice. Wonderful.
Thank you.
Wonderful. Keep it up. You have a very easy way of singing. You sing very effortlessly. That effortlessness should not become like a boring thing. Effortlessness should be there, but the interest also should be there in you. Convey the raga or the sahitya completely. Yeah, because after all, music has to create an emotional impact.
Yes.
Yeah, it is not just for admiration. It has to create emotional impact. That emotive content you can easily incorporate in your singing. Okay, all the best.
Thank you, sir.
So, adding to Sriramji's opinion, you listen to a lot of Karahara Priya sung by great Vidwans, and their improvisation, Kriti in the Naraval, slowly will get you used to that presentation. You want to use the presentation, the expression. So it should reach us. Us means not only judges but the audience. That ease should come. But you will certainly get it. Our best wishes and blessings.
Thank you, sir.
Congratulations, Malini. I really enjoyed your Karahara Priya, especially in the Neraval. So you did not keep on repeating the lines, Jagadeka Patimena. You took some time to take pauses, Jagadeka and Jagadeka Patimena. Instead of repeating the entire line, you took liberty in taking certain words and repeating. That was lively. And like Sriram Garu said, the pace of the Karahara Priya. Would you like to try a little bit of ni da 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 ni da 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 pa sa sa ni da pa ri sa ni da re va ma pa ni? Can you try and bring out as many varieties as possible there with a little reduced pace?
Ni da 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 ni da 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 pa sa ni da da ga re ni da da pa da ni da da ma pa ni da ga ma pa da ni da ri sa ni da
So in the beginning you can say da da da, but as you progress you can just say ni da 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 ni da pa da ni da re ga ma pa ni da. So like that you can build the
yeah.
Can you try?
Ni da pa da ni da ma pa da ni da sa ni da ga ni da pa ni da ma pa sa ni da ni da.
I will add something here, Ravali Garu. Is that here itself you can see that the Daivata is very dry. Even though you are singing it correctly, nida is lifeless. Nida. See, a little bit of da, blossoming of the sound. Even when you sing nida, da, pada ni pa ni da, each da is different. It's not nida, da. Igama pa ni da. Everything is straight, right? Same. But nida ni pa ni da. Pada ni sa ni da. Igama pa sa da ni pa ni da. Ma pa ri sa ni da. So the da has to be joyful, right? It cannot be nida, da. Are you able to see the difference?
Yeah.
It's a small difference, but that is the critical difference. That little bit of extra volume or little bit of expression on that dha, or even just saying dha instead of da. You know, KV Narayana Swami sir used to always pronounce it as dha because that gives a little more emphasis and little more grip on that dha. Okay, so you can do that, not all the time, but once in a while you can give a little what is called aspiration. Garizara nidha, pada ni pa nida, diga ma pa nida, sa nidha, sa nidha. That dha will give a joyful feeling. Okay. Listen to a lot of great masters. All these you will automatically assimilate.
Yes.
You know. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Sorry, you can continue.
Yeah.
Ravali, are we done, or do you have any more?
Just a note to add, like the other day, Ravi Garu and Sriram Garu said that Manodharmam is like storytelling. Just like the composition has emotions, how you emote the Raga Bhava in the composition. Manodharmam in singing Swarakalpana also can have like the Daivata. Certain places you can emote the Ragam. Is what I just wanted to add. Okay. Congratulations, you sang really well. All the best.
Thank you.
Who composed the final Korve for you? or did you do it yourself?
I did it myself.
Very good.
Oh,
I like that's called Puruttam. That Nidama, that ending was very good, which got incorporated in the Korvai.
Thank you.
good job.
That was very good. It was very good.
Thank you.
Thank you, Malini. Very nice. Good start for session 4. You can now leave the meeting, Amma. Good luck.
Thank you.
Sir, I'm going to admit the next candidate, Sagarika.
Yes, sir.
Sai Sagarika. She is, please note, she is 19 and above age group, not 18 and under. Please note that. Hello, Sagarika.
Hello.
Hello. Hi.
Namaskaram.
Yeah, Namaskaram. Can you position the camera so that they can see the talam?
Okay. Is this okay?
Yeah, should be fine.
Yes. Yes. Okay. Can you turn on your Shruti box so that we can confirm whether they can listen it or not?
Vamsi garu, can you please repeat the name again?
Sagarika. Last name is 1 second.
Adela?
Fidella.
Okay, thank you.
19 and above age category.
Yes, sir.
Sir, can you hear the Shruti?
Slight lightening.
Is the volume okay?
Yeah.
Yes, good.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Introduce yourself and start it off. Okay. Good luck, Sagarika.
So I'm Sagarika and I'm from California. I'll be singing Okapari Kokapari in Karahapriya Ragam and Aditalam, Okakalam. Yeah. Is there anything else you need before I start?
No, just start off.
Just let me know if you can't hear my voice or if the Shruti is too loud or anything. I'll be happy to adjust.
It is too loud.
It's a little loud? Okay.
Why don't you just why don't you just keep aside at a distance?
Okay.
Yeah.
I hope that's better.
The device is too close to the screen, so that's dominating your voice.
Is this fine?
Yeah.
dadarina
Shall I carry on with the Kriti?
Yes, go ahead.
Kokapari vaigaramai vaigaramai mukhamuna kadalella molachiinatunde kokapari 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 vaigaramai Jagadekapati mena Jagadekapati mena Saldina Karpura dhuli Jagadekapati mena Saldina Karpura dhuli Jigi Gonina Lumanka Chindaganu Jagadekapati mena Saldina Karpura dhuli Jigi Gonina Lumanka Chindaganu Mogi Chandramukhi Pura Mula Nini Pegana Mogi Chandramukhi Pura Mula Nini Pegana Pogaru Venela Virabonsi Natunde Pogaru Venela Virabonsi Natunde Vokapari vaigaramai ముఖమున కళలిల్ల మొలచినట్లుండే ఒక పరికోక పరివయ్యారమై. మేరయా శ్రీ వెంకటేశు మేనా సింగారముగాను మేరయా శ్రీ వెంకటేశు మేనా సింగారముగాను తరచిన సుంబులు ధరింపగా. మేరయా శ్రీ వెంకటేశు మేనా సింగారముగాను తరచిన సుంబులు ధరించగా. మెరుగు బొడి అలమేలు మందాయుధాలు మెరుగు బొడి అలమేలు మందాయుధాలు మెరు మేఘము కూడి మెరసినట్లుండే మెరుగు మేఘము కూడి మెరసినట్లుండే ఒక పరికోక పరివయ్యారమై. ముఖమున కళలిల్ల మొలచినట్లుండే ఒక పరికోక పరివయ్యారమై. ముఖమున కళలిల్ల మొలచినట్లుండే ఒక పరికోక పరివయ్యారమై. మేరయా శ్రీ వెంకటేశు మేనా సింగారముగాను మేరయా శ్రీ వెంకటేశు. మేరయా శ్రీ వెంకటేశు మేనా సింగారముగాను మేరయా శ్రీ వెంకటేశు మేనా సింగారముగాను మేరయా శ్రీ వెంకటేశు మేనా సింగారముగాను మేరయా శ్రీ వెంకటేశు. మేరయా శ్రీ వెంకటేశు మేనా సింగారముగాను 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 మేరయా. మేరయా శ్రీ వెంకటేశు మేనా సింగారముగాను మేరయా శ్రీ వెంకటేశు మేనా సింగారముగాను మేరయా శ్రీ వెంకటేశు మేనా సింగారముగాను మేరయా శ్రీ వెంకటేశు. మా పద మేరయా నీదా మా పద మేరయా సాని నీదా నీదా మా పద మేరయా నిసా నీదా పప్ప మా పద మేరయా. రిగా మా పద గారి సా నీదా పా గారి సా నీదా మా పద మేరయా. దని సా 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 గారి సా ని దని సా రే 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 సా రే గా రే సా ని దా పా దని సా రే గా మా గా రే గా సా రే ని సా ని దా పా పా ని దా మా పద మేరయా శ్రీ వెంకటేశు. దని సా ని సా సా ని దా పద మేరయా నీదా ప మ గ రి గ మ ప మ ప ద మేరయా. ద ద ని స ని ద ని ప ద ని స రి ని ద ప ద మేరయా. మ ప ద ని స రి గ మ ద ని స ని ద ప ద మేరయా. ప ప ప మ ప ద ని ద ద ద ద ని ద pama pada ni sa ni da pada me jaya da 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 ni da ni da pama pada ni sa ni sa sa ni da pada ni da ni pa ma ga ri ga ma pa ma pa da pa da ni da ni da pa ma pa da ni da sa ga ni sa ni da pa ni da sa ni di sa ga ma pa da ni sa ga ni sa di sa ni da ga ni sa ni da pa sa ni da pa ma ri sa ni da pa ri sa ni da pa sa ni da pa ma ga ri ga ma pa da pa da ni ga ma pa da pa ma pa da ni sa ni da re sa ga ni sa ni da ri sa ni da pa ri sa ni da pa ma pa da me jaya Shri Venkateshu Venga Singaramuganu me jaya Shri Venkateshu Thank you.
Good job.
Thank you.
Nagasai Sagarika, right?
Yes, that's
Yeah.
my full name, actually.
Yes, nice Kriti you have selected. And your Kirtana rendering was very good.
Thank you.
And Raga, I think you need some more guidance from your guru to sing a better Raga Lapna. And also the Swarkalpana needs some more exercises in that and learn properly. But you have done a reasonably good job. And you should have reduced the tempo of the song actually.
Yeah, I started a little fast.
Yeah, I did want to interrupt you because while singing the Swarkalpana and the Neraval, it will be very difficult because the spacing between this item, you don't have enough space like there you have enough space. It is a Rendukala Chokam. But this is a Madhyama Kalam. The Sahityam is also, you know what, his style of Annamacharya Sahityam is very close. And you don't get enough opportunity to make more variations in the Neraval part. So for that, the only thing is you have to reduce the tempo.
Thank you.
Okay. But a good job, and we wish you a success. All the best.
Thank you.
Sriramji.
Very well done, Sagarika.
Thank you.
You have a very nice voice. It's nice and rich. Also, a certain sweetness, a melodic content is there, which is very beautiful. So definitely, you are a singer. There is no doubt about it. 2-3 things, like continuing on what Ravi Kumar ji said. I was little thrown off by the vibrato that you were doing on Panchama and Shadja. It's generally, Sa and Pa. Of course, there are a couple of singers who do that, but generally it's not done. Okay, so it is either a sign of nerves, that you are slightly nervous, or you have not paid attention to that. Yeah, so just make sure that you avoid it. Bang on. It has to be very firm and Shuddha Swara, both Pa and Sa. There are exceptions, of course, but generally let's not go into that. As a rule, you can always maintain the steadiness of the Pa and Sa. Okay. The other thing is, you need to have a little more structure in your Manodharma, like Ravi Kumar ji said. You are capable of it. Only thing, you have not heard enough, or you have not worked enough in terms of finding a structure of a process by which you build up the raga. The Alapna had good phrases, but they were scattered all around the place. They didn't have a wholesome structure. So that is something which you can pay attention next time you listen to a good singer, a master sing. Pay attention to how they develop the raga, the step-by-step process by which they develop the raga. And I don't know what is the korve you sang in the end. I think you messed up something and then you made up by something else, or did I miss something? In Swarakalpana, what was the korve you sang?
Oh, it was the last swaram in the end.
Yeah, last swaram.
It was.
Can you sing that once and let's see? Yeah.
Gama pada ni sa ga re sa ni sa ni sa ni da ga re sa ni da pa sa ni da pa ma re sa ni da ni da pa re sa ni da pa sa ni da pa ma ga re ga ma pa pa da ni ga ma pa da ni da pa da ni sa ni ga re sa ni re sa ni da pa ma pa da.
The last addition is not it is not conforming to the structure of a korve. You do 3 times, and then you don't have that. You are adding something like a tail to it, which is generally not done. Korve means, or a tirmanam has a particular structure.
Purvangam and
Uttarangam, and then it's generally repeated 3 times. That is the general thing. Now you repeated it 3 times, it didn't come to the place, and then it seemed like you were patching something else to it and then making it come to the griha. That was little, just go through that once more with an expert, with your guru, and then you have that corrected. Okay? Otherwise, very well done. Good job.
So, Sai Sadrika, all the best. You did a good job. Just in the Ragalapana, I was just observing around the Daivatam. I thought there were a lot more plain notes than they should have been. So, can you try a little ragam at the Daivatam? So, at the Daivatam. Yeah, so I thought Daivatam was taken much more, blunt is what I thought. It could, like Sriram Garu said, you can hear a lot more, gain more experience in Karaharapriya.
Yeah, she definitely needs guidance of her guru, probably after learning more kritis and listening to a lot of musicians. Constant listening would really help her to get an idea of Ragala. Yeah. Good, Sagarika. Yeah.
All the best.
Wish you
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Sagarika. Very well done. All the best. You can now leave the meeting, Amma. Thank you.
California, and I'll be singing Alarulu Kuriyaga in Ragam Shankara.
Yeah, sing the Kriti.
Alarulu Kuriyaga ಆಡಿನದೆ ಅಲರುಲು ಕುರಿಯಗ ಆಡಿನದೆ ಅಲರುಲು ಕುರಿಯಗ ಆಡಿನದೆ ಅಲರುಲು ಕುರಿಯಗ ಆಡಿನದೆ
అలకల కులు కుల అలమేల్మంగ అలరులు కురియగడే నందే 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 ಅರವಿರಿ ಸೊಬಗುಲ ಅತಿವಲು ಮೇಚ 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 ರತರ ಮರುಗುಣ ಆಡನದೆ ರತರ ಮರುಗುಣ ಆಡನದೆ ರತರ ಮರುಗುಣ ಆಡನದೆ ಪರುಸಗ ಪೂರ್ವ ದುವಾಲ ಪುತಿರುಪುಲ ವರುಸಗ 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 ಪೂರ್ವ ದುವಾಲ ಪುತಿರುಪುಲ ಹರಿ ಕರಗಿಂಪುಚು ಅಲಮೇಲ್ಮಂಗ ಹರಿ ಕರಗಿಂಪುಚು ಅಲಮೇಲ್ಮಂಗ ಹರಿ ಕರಗಿಂಪುಚು ಅಲಮೇಲ್ಮಂಗ ಅಲರುಳು ಕೋರಿಗಗಡೆ ನೇ ಅಲಕಲ ಕುಲು ಕುಲ ಅಲಮೇಲ್ಮಂಗ ಅಲರುಳು ಕೋರಿಗಗಡೆ ನಂದೇ చిందుల పాటల సిరిపొలయాటల 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 చిందుల పాటల సిరి సిరి పొలయాటల దలం రోతల ఆడనదే దలం రోతల ఆడనదే దలం రోతల ఆడనదే దలం రోతల ఆడనదే కందువ తిరువేంకటాపతి మెచ్చగా 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 అందపు తిరుపుల అలవేల్మంగ అందపు తిరుపుల అలవేల్మంగ అందపు తిరుపుల అలవేల్మంగ అలరులు పూరిగడేన అలకల కుల అలవేల్మంగ అలరులు పూరిగడేన చిందుల పాటల సిరి పొలయాటల చిందుల పాటల సిరి పొలయాటల దలం రోతల ఆడనదే 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 చిందుల పాటల మగరి సరి చిందుల పాటల పదప మదప మగరి సరి సరి గరి చిందుల పాటల పదప మదప మగ మపగ మగరి సగరి చిందుల పాటల పదప సని సని దప దప మగరి సరి చిందుల పాటల పదని సని దప మగ దప మగరి సరి చిందుల పాటల పదప సని 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 దప మగ దప మగరి సని సరి గదప మగరి చిందుల పాటల పదప సని సమగరి సని సని దప మగరి గ మా పదని సని దప మగరి సని సరి గ మగరి చిందుల పాటల మదప మగ మా పదని
Continue.
Sing.
Singing.
Continue.
Even if you make a mistake, continue. Doesn't matter. Right?
Keep singing.
Continue singing.
Very Hindavi.
Yeah.
Very nice. Are you done with this Sarkalpana, or you have some more thing, you have planned anything other than this? Are you happy?
Yeah.
Okay. So very nice rendering, Hindavi.
Thank you, sir.
Kirtana was so good.
Thank you.
While thanking, you can smile. That smile is needed. You have a very good voice, and knowingly or unknowingly, you have taken us back to 1920s and 1930s. We used to listen old, what do you call that, gramophone records. Is that right, Sriramji? RPMs, right? RPM. So we used to listen to AP Komala and Vasanta Kokila, and fortunately, you got that timbre of the voice in you. But while continuously listening to you, we say some bhales and we are also disappointed at times. Immediately, one bhale and disappointment. Why that happens? Like I have noticed some things, I need to explain it. If I just say very nice, all the best, actually it doesn't matter. So to improve your caliber and improve your repertoire and abilities, I would like to mention few things very, very, very shortly. Alamel, you are singing that, right? Why don't you sing it again? Turn the tambura on. Alamel. Sing. I've seen some influence of Pratimatham in that, and also the raga phrases which you are singing in the Kriti part. You are singing beautiful phrases. The raga alapana in the Kriti seems to be very good than the original raga alapana. I think that is a gift. Very nicely rendered. When you land on some notes, right? Every time, whenever you sing, you are showing it. Those were very, very good. We enjoyed really. But the consistency in the singing, best sangatis should be made. Okay. And Siri Poloyatala, you just sing that line. Siri.
Chindula patala Siri Polayatala.
Second second, Siri, something you say.
Chindula patala Siri Polayatala.
there also, magari. That magari, ga should be heard separately. Don't take the help of ma. Magari. That comes only in Arabic or somewhere in Surati or something like that, but not in Shankrabarma. You need to give space for ga separately. Ga should be heard, okay? Sing that again, I'll help you. You sing that line, it'll help.
Chindula patala siri bolayatala.
Ga also should be heard. Magari, not ga, that ga.
Siri bolayatala chindula.
Very good. Now it is good. Okay. And in the Swarkalpana also, your Kirtan rendering was very good. Ragalapana needs some more guidance and with proper channelizing the Ragalapana, right, phrase wise. And in the Swarkalpana, you frequently started with Padapasa. That Padapasa only comes in Begada. Okay. Padapasa, don't use that. Padaniza, Gama Padaniza, Sanida Bamagari. You can sing that, but not Padapasa, okay? Not even once also. Okay? And the rest of the thing, I think you must be listening to old timers like music a lot. That influence is there. That's a good thing, but you need to listen to the next, like Kacheri format has been designed after like 1930s and 40s. You also adopt listening to those recordings also. And listen to a lot of good compositions in its raga. And also you can slowly develop how to render a raga lapna and swargalpana. Probably you need some guidance in that aspect from your respective guru. Okay, but on the whole, you did a very good job and you entertained us. Very, very happy. Sriramji.
Good job, Hendavi.
Thank you.
You have a nice and rich, powerful voice. So it becomes a responsibility that you work harder, you listen more, you learn more from your guru. The thing is that if you're blessed with a good voice, it behooves on your part that you have to become a very good singer. Otherwise, sometimes all kids may not be like Ravi Garu was saying. You have a nice, powerful, that old time kind of voice timbre, which is very good. So it is important that you develop on that. Of course, learning a raga and being and working on it for Manodharma is an ocean. You have to continue doing that. So avoiding the Pratimadhima phrases, because the Pratimadhima phrases were, na 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 sa ni da ba ma na na. All that was throwing me off. Like he said, one good phrase will come, and then this one particular phrase, probably you have not paid attention to it. You need to correct that first, the Pratimadhima thing, because it was throwing me off many times. It came at least 10-12 times in the rendition. So it is not a one-off mistake. That is something which you need to be aware that you need to remove that particular way in which you are singing Sanidapamaga. Correct. That is happening. And the Neraval format is there. In the sense, Neraval is not just singing, improvising in a straight line. You first sing one avartana of the improvisation, Manodharma, and then come back and pick up the original asa, the line. Then again sing 2 avartanas and then come back and pick up. That was missing. I just felt you just went on randomly. So pay attention to that, learn from your guru the aspect of how the structure, even within Manodharma, there is structure. So if you can learn about that standard structure, because that standard structure is what we expect. Even the listener is used to listening to Neraval in a particular format. That format, for you to break, you have to become a very great singer, then you break the format. But till then, we have to follow the format. Correct? Yeah. So, and even the griha in your Swara Kalpana was varying. You were picking it up in different points, I think. I don't know if it is a problem with the with me not being able to sing your tala or some sync problem. But I think you were picking it up sometimes in the Uttaranga, in the Drutam, sometimes in the Sama, right? Were you aware of that, or is my reading of it wrong? Ravli Garu?
I think sometimes it came with the 3 aksharams and sometimes it came with the 2 aksharams.
Yeah. So there was some variation there. That also you can avoid. Yeah. But on the whole, I think you sang very well. You have good talent and potential. So all the best. Yeah. Congratulations.
Haindavi, like Sri Ram Garu and Ravi Garu said, you have such a good vintage timbre to your tonal quality. It for me, it reminded of, there is a record of Srimati N.C. Vasanta Kokilam, Mahalakshmi in Shankaravarnam. It was reminding me of that. There's a certain boldness in the voice production. So it reminded me of that. And would you try a couple of first speeds for Kalpana? You went straight to the second speed, right? So, the Shruti, can you turn on the Shruti? Can you try the slow speed?
Chindula patala magare sare chindula patala pama pada pamagare pama pamada pamagare sare chindula patala pasanida pamagare.
Gamari. If you come a little early, you can say Gamari instead of Gari.
Pasanida pamagamari chindula patala. Sanida pamagari sari chindula patala.
Yeah, just wanted to see how you can try the first speed. Yeah, good. Congratulations, and you sang really well. All the best.
Thank you, Haindavi. That was very well done. You can now leave the meeting.
So this concludes today's session, right, Vamsi?
Correct, sir. Yeah, this concludes today's session.
It's a 4th session that we are completing out of 6 sessions planned. So remaining 2 sessions are planned for next weekend. That is Saturday at 6 a.m. Pacific time, which is 6:30 p.m. India time. And you can also convert into Eastern time zone. 6 a.m. Pacific time is nothing but 9 a.m. Eastern time and 8 a.m. Central time. So we will regroup on Saturday morning Pacific time at 6 a.m.
Yeah.
And so there are 2 more sessions planned. After that, on Sunday morning, I think at 8 a.m. Pacific time, we are going to announce the winners. I request all of you to tune in and be part of that winner announcement. And the last 2 days, Saturday and Sunday, I mean, there's a lot of great talent that, we try to provide the platform. SiliconAndhra try to provide the platform for all these participants to showcase their talent. There are extraordinary talented people who took part in this Manodharma competitions yesterday and today. And yesterday there was some technical challenges, but we try to rectify those, and we try to provide a live streaming with a nice experience, with with all the graphics and everything. We just made it like a real time presentation kind of thing. And I want to take this opportunity to thank our SiliconAndhra Vice President for Technology and Back Office, Mr. Pani Madhav, who has been working. He's multitasking actually. There are some Sampada exams going on. He's busy with that, providing the technology support for all the examiners for the music and dance. And at the same time, he's trying to troubleshoot and fix these issues and make it a nice experience for all the participants. So I want to take this opportunity to thank him on this occasion. And with that, let us conclude this session unless judges want to say something.
Yes, sir. You have been doing SiliconAndhra, the office bearers like Dinababu Garu, Animada Garu, Vamsi Garu. They're actually struggling very hard to get this event happen. I can see it's technically with following the different timings, Eastern time, Pacific time, Indian time. It's not a easy thing to organize such event, and this is going to be I can say a world record. I can say first of its kind, and many more of this type of events will certainly happen every week or every month from different organizations all over the world. A special appreciations to the team behind this, and probably we need to wait for one more week to listen to all of the young budding talents who have really a lot of potential learning Annamacharya Kritis, especially for this platform. And our tributes to great gurus who have really composed in such a way that these kritis are presented on a classical platform, and to make the listeners also get used to the Annamacharya Kirtana to come into the first half of the concerts. Unlikely, like normally we sing in the Tukudas part, and this will probably elevate the kriti and the raga aspect in the kriti and the richness in the kriti through these compositions. I'm very happy for this wonderful event to be organized by SiliconAndhra. And also special thanks to Sriram Parsuramji for giving his valuable advices to the students. And 50% of advices, we also feel like learning many things from him.
Getting a lot of positive feedback, sir, from the parents and the participants. They are very happy. More than winning or losing in the competitions, they're getting very valuable inputs, advice from all three of you. And we are very fortunate to have you as judges, sir. That is the beauty of this competition more than anything else, I would say. That is the highlight of this competition.
Privilege. It's a privilege.
Sridham Garu, you want to say something? The mute.
You know what? How many times to say wonderful team? Your commitment and passion is very, very clear. It's all done not for any other purpose, but for the love that we have for our great cultural treasures. Our treasure house. We don't realize how significant a treasure is. These are all treasures which will carry on from one generation to the other. And in the changing world situations where we have spread all over geographically, such efforts are really amazing. It needs to be done. That is Bhagavat Sankalpa. That you take up these and you are able to convey and mold without losing, significantly on the richness or the classicism of it. See, it is easy to do competitions of so many different kinds. You have hundreds of competitors, but to maintain the classical element, cherish it,
very
and
difficult.
take it forward to the next generation is very. That is what is really noteworthy. So hats off. And it's been a good time listening. When we listen to the children sing, we also reflect, and many times I feel we also learn from the process.
Correct.
And because some of the children are so gifted and so effortlessly, for example, the way Malini Iyer sang, or the way yesterday we had the Bhairavi, and then we had the Charu Kesi, etc. It's been a very nice experience for us. So thank you so much.
And also, Adina Baba Garu, what I would actually add to this is, since we have our Guru Parampara, like Sripada Pinakapani Garu, Voleti Venkateswara, so they have composed a lot of composition which can be preserved and also popularized and probably teach all the 108 Kritis. And Guru Garu has composed more than 100, I think around 200 compositions. So the whole, even our father has composed more than 100 compositions. So on this dais, the same event, like probably in the future, I would really help to teach all the compositions online for a selective students who can grasp the exact tunes, and probably this is the way to preserve the tunes and popularize. This is my input, my heart.
That is a very good input, a very good suggestion. We are ready for it. Okay,
yeah, great blessing for a lot of participants, sir. Very great initiative, and will be a great blessing.
And we want to show that classical music touch in the Annamayya Kritis to the people. A lot of people don't know how we can read.
So that next time we will also have the competitors singing much more number of Kritis rather than only Okkapari.
Correct.
You know? Correct. So it will be nice to see students, the youngsters, learn newer Kritis and sing them with with the same kind of passion that they are singing these compositions. So good.
This is opening up a lot of opportunities, sir. There are a lot of plans. So definitely we are ready from our side, and we will execute it.
Wonderful.
You'll take at least 1 year to incorporate this mission. Probably one by one you can feed the Kritis, and probably you can just ask them to download the tunes or something like that. You think about that technically, but as far as this is concerned, we are ready to serve.
Ravi Kumar ji has offered. Please make a note of this, Dina Babu Garu. He's offered to teach, and then I am also enrolling as student. So,
this is live, sir. It is recorded.
Fine. It's all fine.
Thank you so much. Definitely, we will definitely avail the opportunity, and it is a blessing for everybody, and we will definitely work towards that. Thank you.
Because that is what is Guru Parampara.
To
take Pinakapani Garus and Voleti Garus and Nedunuri Krishnamurti Garus and Suri Babu Garus, their thoughts and their musical richness gets conveyed through us, through Ravi Kumar, through and to the next generation. That's the essence of Guru Parampara. No, so that we have to do. Very important.
So for any person or any musician to tune, he needs to have some caliber and credentials like the experience, vast experience in performing field. So now, till now, Annamacharya, there are 4 or 5 types of Annamacharya popular nowadays, like light Annamacharya, folk Annamacharya, Cine Annamacharya. We want only classical Annamacharya to be popularized. That is our motive.
Yes, sir.
Definitely, sir.
Yes.
So that is where we need to do more work. Other things are already happening. That is the area where we need to do more work.
We need pure classical Annamacharya.
Correct, sir. And not just Annamacharya, every Vagayakar actually.
To that matter, I asked her to come and perform for one of the Annamaya events. She was a little hesitant. Dina Babu Garu, I'm more into classical. Maybe you really want me to sing? No. I want you to sing in the classical touch only, not the folk touch or light music touch. So
3 years back, if you remember, in 2017, I have performed only Annamacharya and Ramadasu Kritis in a classical way.
Correct.
Everything. So that is the motive, and we are there to help you.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, sir. That would be a blessing for us, and we will definitely look forward to working with you on that.
Very nice, sir.
Ravali Garu, any closing comments, Andy?
Sure, Andy. It has been a great experience to listen to all the wonderful participants who has such great spirits and such good enthusiasm with which they are performing. And I also got a wonderful chance to listen to all the great compositions of Mahagurus, Sri Nedunuri Krishnamurti Garu and Sri Pada Pinakapani Garu. And like Ravi Garu and Sri Ram Garu said, I feel it's a responsibility on us to carry forward this wealth of compositions. For example, the other session, Sri Ravi Garu has sung the Nagaswaravali compositions. And I know of Sri Pate Nipada of Tyagaraja Swami and Sri Guru Guha of Sri Mahavaidyanathayar, which are both Durita Kala compositions, but a slow-paced composition like this. And there are 108 compositions of Sri Pada Pinakapani Garu. So how many more gems might be hidden in that? And also by Nedunuri Garu. So, and Ravi Garu himself offering to teach the compositions, I think all the participants and all of us to be able to learn them, it's a great blessing for us. And we look forward to such an event to happen. And it has been a great experience for me to judge alongside Sri Ram Garu and Sri Ravi Garu. Along with the participants, I also feel myself to be another participant sitting on the other side, and I have learned great insights from both of them. And I from the bottom of my heart, I would like to thank SiliconAndhra, Sri Dinu Babu Garu, Sri Vamsi Garu for providing such a fantastic opportunity for me to participate in this event. And it was great listening.
Final vote of thanks we'll give anyway next week.
Yes.
So we now meet on Saturday evening IST, right?
Yes, Saturday 6:30 evening for you.
Then Sunday morning is the final session of the competition.
Sunday, our morning is your evening, Sunday evening.
No. Their Sunday.
No, Sunday morning.
Final session of the competition.
Final session of the competition is Sunday morning.
Sunday evening we will announce.
Sunday evening the prize distribution.
I'll keep you posted, sir. Either way.
Very good. Vamsi Garu is doing a good job of trying to see who is dropping out, adjusting timing and all that. Wonderful, sir. Wonderful.
Yeah, doing fantastic job. He actually more credit should go to Srujana, his wife, than him.
Oh, Srujana.
Music and dance have always been the finest reflections of a country's art and culture. With Indian music and dance becoming popular on the global stage and opportunities for performance coming up in international festivals and collaborative projects, there is a renewed interest in the learning of Indian music and dance among students of Indian origin across the globe. Sampada, the SiliconAndhra Music, Performing Arts and Dance Academy, has been providing opportunities for students outside India to learn from their own gurus and get academic credentials for their artistic abilities and passion by following the structured curriculum developed by academic stalwarts in music and dance. More than 1,500 students have already enrolled and are getting the best out of Sampada. Using Canvas, the state-of-the-art learning management system, and with regular insights from stalwarts, students can pursue junior and senior certificate programs in Carnatic music, Hindustani music, and Indian classical dances, Andhra-natyam, Bharatanatyam, and Kuchipudi, and receive 16 university credits for each of the two levels. Sampada certification is conferred by SiliconAndhra in affiliation with Potti Sriramulu Telugu University, a NAC-accredited institution in India. This brilliant initiative that helps teach Indian music and dances the original Indian way is now here. Registrations are now open. Call us on 1866-572-6723 or write to support@sampada.siliconandhra.org.
ॐ नमो वेङ्कटेशाय। 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 ॐ नमो वेङ्कटेशाय।